Question 6. Answer E of 4 or more variables. DS. School Z held a math test. What is the average or arithmetic mean score of Class X and Class Y combined? Condition 1. The average or arithmetic mean score of Class X is 47. Condition 2. The average or arithmetic mean score of Class Y is 53. Solution. Now we will solve this DS question using the variable approach. You are likely to get E as the answer when the difference between the number of variables and the number of equations from the original condition is 3 or more. The cases in this scenario include when there are 3 variables, or 4 variables and 1 equation, or 4 or more variables, and so on. The answer is likely to be E in each of the cases, as both conditions are likely to give 1 equation each, leaving us short of equations. Let's apply the 3 steps suggested previously. Follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We have to find the average or arithmetic mean score on a math test of Class X and Class Y combined. This question is currently the most frequently appearing question type on the GMAT math section. We call this a complementary 2x2 question. We will modify the original condition by filling up the table with variables as shown below. The number of students in Class X, A. The number of students in Class Y, B. The total number of students, A plus B. The average score of Class X, C. The average score of Class Y, D. The total of Class X, A times C. The total of Class Y, B times D. The overall total, C times A plus D times B over A plus B. So, we need to know the value of C times A plus D times B over A plus B. Follow the second and third steps. From the original condition, we have 4 variables, A, B, C, and D. To match the number of variables with the number of equations, we need 4 equations. Since conditions 1 and 2 will provide 1 equation each, E would most likely be the answer. It is 90% likely that the answer would be E if there are 4 variables based on the 2x2. Recall 3 principles and choose E as the most likely answer. Let's take a look at both conditions together. Condition 1 tells us that the average or arithmetic mean score of Class X is 47. That is, C equals 47. Condition 2 tells us that the average or arithmetic mean score of Class Y is 53. That is, D equals 53. However, we are looking for the value of C times A plus D times B over A plus B. Combined, we get C times A plus D times B over A plus B equals 47 times A plus 53 times B over A plus B. We do not know the value of C and D, so there is no unique answer. Therefore, conditions 1 and 2 combined are not sufficient. Wow! This makes DS questions so much easier to complete. The variable approach is going to save you when you write the exam. Both conditions 1 and 2 together are not sufficient. So, E is the correct answer. Answer: E.